Hi, this is Mary from Second Time Tech, and today I've got a few packages in from Amazon. It's just bits and pieces that I got. One of the things I actually got from my wife, but I'm going to actually start using it in the studio a little bit when she's not using it, because it's a nice little light, so it actually might help a bunch. But we'll get into that whenever I show you that one. Anyway, so what I got here right now is a box that I got on Tuesday. So I knew there was more stuff coming today, which I just picked up today, which is these three things here. But this I got on Tuesday, and I decided to wait until now just so I could just do them all together. So here we go. So there, I got that done, and hopefully it wasn't too noisy this time. And what I got was my action camera from Apeman. It's the A80. It's right here. Now, I went to check to see what it was on their website so that I could give you like just a little indication of what the specs are. So I'm going to move to that there right now. So basically what it says is it comes with 2 batteries, a waterproof case, a bicycle stand, a fixed base, a base, a clip, a ribbon, a bandage, I don't know what that is, switch support, 3M adhesive, tape, wire, rope, a helmet base, a USB cable, and a manual. And it's really funny because in there it doesn't actually say it comes with the camera, but I'm pretty sure it does because in the specification it talks about it. So here we are. This is what comes with it right here. So here we go. Okay, this must be the camera. Yep, the camera came inside of its little case. So that's kind of nice. Let's see. Let me see now. How do I open this? I've never owned one before, so... No, that's not it. Oh, here's a little thing. No. There we are. Okay, there's a little clasp. So there, that goes back like that. I'm assuming this comes off. Yeah, there we go. There we are. And here is the camera. Just a tiny little thing. Now, yep, that's the battery. There's one battery there. Don't see another battery, so maybe it's inside. A little compartment here for the battery on the bottom. A little switch to go over. Oh, okay. Popped open. Yep. Oh, yep. There's the other battery. There we go. The other battery's inside there. So I guess I'll have to charge it there first. Noticed on there, it didn't say it came with a charger, so I guess you must charge it inside of the camera. That's sort of okay. Much prefer it whenever they have it separate. Well, maybe I'll see if I can find one. I know some of the cameras you can buy the batteries separate and the charger separate. But anyway, so like I say, there's the little camera there, the little action camera, generic GoPro, and then the case there to go along with it. We'll put it back inside there. That way there won't get hurt. Let's see if I can do this now. There we are. Okay. And then we'll have it there, and it's on the little stand that looks like it might go onto the tripod. And I'm hoping that one of these is the tripod either this one or I guess it must be this one, not that one. But anyway, we'll check that in a few minutes. Specifications on the camera. The liquid crystal display, so the display on the back, to show you what your picture is 2 inches. The camera sensor is a Sony camera sensor, and it's 20 megapixel. And then you have varying degree view angles on it. So you get 170 degrees, so wide angle, then 140, 110, and then 70 for a narrow view. So that's kind of nice. You can switch it between the two. I know that camera that I'm using right now is a wide angle. So I don't know how many degrees though. So it might be nice. But I think 170 degrees is like a fisheye. So probably it's like 140 or 110, I imagine, on that one. So I'll try to keep the perspective the same so it doesn't end up looking weird whenever I go between that camera and this one. So anyway, the languages, it says English, so that's good. And it does a bunch of others. It does German, French, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, Japanese, and Russian. So you got a few languages. Now the video resolution on it is 4K at 24 frames per second. So that's like movie frame rate, 24. Now at 2K, it does 30 frames per second. Now that's more like TV. And then at 1020p, it does 60 frames and 30 frames per second. That camera that I'm using right now, the Nikon Coolpix, it does 1080p at 30 frames per second, so that's what I'll be running this one at. This also does less, it does smaller ones too, and it's 720p at 120 frames per second and 60 frames per second. So it does a bunch. And the compression ratio is H.264, and that's actually what I use whenever I upload my videos to YouTube. So on DaVinci Resolve 15, that's what I use for the compression. Now the image resolution, so taking a picture, it's 20 megapixel, 16 megapixel, 12, 10, 8, 5, 3, and then VGA, which is 640 by 480 pixels. Now, there's a bunch of different shooting modes. It has single shot, it has self-timer, and then the self-timer, you can run it at 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then double. So I guess it's 4, 10, and 20 seconds, I guess. It just says double, so I guess you can double any of them. And then it does loop recordings, and then does time-lapse recording. So every 100 milliseconds, 200 milliseconds, 500 milliseconds, 1 second, or 5 seconds. So that's kind of nice. That would actually be good for like a security camera. And then, and it has motion detector support too. So it would be really good as a security camera. Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that one. Frequency is 50 to 60 hertz, and it uses USB 2.0. It says it has a cable. I know there's a cable, so yeah, here's the cable there, and a micro USB at one end, and then probably an USB at the other end. And then the battery is 3.7 volts lithium ion, and it's 1050 milliamp hours, and 2 batteries are included. And it says the recording time at 1080p, which I'll be using it at, it says about 120 minutes per battery. So that's awesome. That's pretty decent. And then charging time is about 3 hours. But what I might do is, hopefully I'll try to connect this and have it plugged into a USB power block and have it plugged into the wall so I can have it plugged in all the time. Then I don't have to worry about the battery. That's what I do with with my Nikon, and it seems to work okay. That's about it. Oh, it takes up to a 30, is it 32 or 64 gigabyte micro SD? No, it doesn't say. I will look that up and I will let you know, because I'll do a little video on each thing as I learn how to use it. So I will get back to you on that one. So that's the Apeman 4K action camera, and it comes in a nice little case, and it's hard too, so that's kind of nice. So it's actually quite well protected inside there, and then foam all the way around. That's kind of nice. Really like that so far. Hopefully it'll work good whenever I'm doing it. There we go. And this says that it is Max Oak. Oh, it's the USB power brick. Oh, cool. I got this for a really good price. I don't know if I told you about the Apeman. I got that one for its regular $100, and I got it for $70 on one of the lightning deals that they have. The daily lightning deals there on Amazon. These are all Canadian prices. I will put links in the show notes for each one of these, the Canadian and the US. So, there. So there we are. Oh, wow, that's nice. So it's got two outputs. One a regular output that goes at 1 amp. And then it must be like a fast charge, which is at 2.1 amps. So that's 2.1 amps, and this is 1 amp out. And then this one here is a micro USB that for charging it. So after you charge it, and then it shows in the picture. Let me see. Let me get to the next one here. It shows in the picture that right here is a readout that tells you how much battery power is left. So that's kind of nice. Let's see what we got here. It says, is auto power off and on? It's 13,000 milliamp hours. So it'll actually, it would charge the camera 13 times, almost 13 times, because it's only 1,050 on that. That's funny. Oh, and you can charge both at the same time. So you can charge like the camera and the phone at the same time. Like the camera would only be the 1 amp, and then the phone you could use the 2.1 amp one. That's pretty nice. I like that too. Oh, that's pretty decent. Now this one, I got an awesome deal on this one too, because it was another lightning one, and regular price was $26.99 for this battery pack, and it went on sale for $16.99. So that was an awesome buy. So $16.99 for my battery pack on that lightning deal. And we got ourselves a charging cable also. So that's awesome too. And a little manual. So that's really nice. Cool. Something to power up and try out. And I'll let you know how it goes with that. Sorry that one took me so long. I didn't realize that there was that much stuff in there. This is the light that I ordered. And This one was $43.99 regular price for the kit, and the price I paid for it was $37.39 Canadian for it. So basically what comes with it is the Neewer CN160 LED light. And that means it has 160 LEDs on it. And then it also comes with this case, which will fit the light. And then it comes with the NPF 550 battery, and this one is 2600 milliamp hours for that. And then it also comes with the wall charger, and it also has a car charger adapter in there also, so you can plug it into the wall or you can plug it into your vehicle if you're going from place to place type thing. What I'll talk about right now is what I got my wife. She does needlepoint, and so I got her this thing here. It's a HQOON USB reading light. And what it has is it's on a clip and a gooseneck. So the clip's a good size clip. So I can actually clip it on, so if I go to use it, I can just clip it on my desk. And then I can aim it at, well, you've seen my when I'm trying to show the inside of a computer case, and it's so dark inside there, and I was using the flashlight. It's got a yellow light. Well, this one has the yellow style light and then the bright white light also. So it has daylight, and I don't know what they call the other one. It's about 3200 degrees Kelvin. I can't remember if it's warm or cool. I don't remember, but it's the yellow one, or the reading light type thing. They call it reading light on this, because they say that this is actually a reading lamp, and she uses it doing her cross stitch, and I can use it for lighting up the inside of the case, because it is quite bright actually. I don't have anything right now to plug this into, so I can't quite show you, but whenever I do this one here, I will have this one ready and I will show you what it looks like then. And this was a good price because I got this one on sale also, but it was just a coupon sale, so it wasn't quite as good a sale. Let me see where we got it here. Here it is here. It was $16.99 for the light, and it was $2 off coupon, so it was $14.99 for the light. But it fits what she wants to do perfectly, and it's just bright enough for her. So I'm really glad I got it, and she's really happy with it. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I might be able to make some use of it too in my studio. So that's why I figured I'd show you that one too. So basically, what I got here is a small version. Well, I don't know how much of the last video that you got for the unboxing, because that camera that I have for some reason, just because of, I guess, what they thought the largest SD card you could put in there, or the amount of time that the battery has or something, but it only runs for 28 minutes and 11 seconds. So, sorry for that. But if you didn't see it, this is my little, I guess, 10 to 11 inch high tripod that extends all the way up to 26 inches tall. And I'll do a little video on it so that you can see, because it is quite nice the way it works. And it's a nice little small one, so that you can travel around with it. It comes in a nice little bag like this here. And then it also comes with a clamp for a phone. So that comes with it also. And it's not a bad one either. It's pretty good. It still uses the spring-loaded effect on it and whatnot. But, I mean, it's not bad. It's a lot better than the first one that I got. But anyway, that's pretty much what I have for today. I said it all on the other video before I realized that the camera had shut off. So, here we go. If you liked the video, thumbs up. Don't like the video, thumbs down. If you like the content, then please subscribe. I want to wish everybody a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Bye.